crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for SAM. SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Battery levels are fully charged. Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry back.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure.
Here we go! Nice one!
Bill, congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. The landing pad guard. I was standing out on the Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals.
I don't...
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make track. Want to treat yourself before you go? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. You're... Sure. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still... Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't... Sure.
That cheat... seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you... Yeah, but... I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet... You might surprise yourself.
I told you, you're staying.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh. Yes. Anton Crane, lead sign. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under... I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the call... My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life... We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. Toothpaste. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental... While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective... Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects. If those cretins get their hands on my research... Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And I'll thank you not to mistake my... It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded. Believe what you will, but I'm not the
Sorry, customer. That request cannot be found in the file banks.
The vent shaft? How the Raptidon...
That's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
Processing. Tapes will.
Corpse detected. One order of frickin' fan coming up. This area has been sanitized.
Wow! Yeah, huh? We're calling Mr. Jameson!
What? How the hell? No, not... I care about the front door. This... Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management... Please. That man doesn't have an alt... I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left... What? No.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this more.
Here goes nothing!
Centrifuge mode activated. Resuming passive mode.
Here we go! You got it, Captain!
Sanitization incoming. Toxin neutralized.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
New area discovered. Preparing to sanitize.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send... Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good... That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access... That also means no fresh air down. One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back.
Oh.
Body bag required.
Searching.
useless.
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
Status. It's been cleaned.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means? It means we set an example by our actions. Because it is fun. You have... Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their wall? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. I'll help. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native...
Carry on.
Biohazardous waste detected.
Oh, I wish I could do that. You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Huh?
For me. Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Okay, here we go.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized. Navigating to requested location.
Identified. Dropped object is an organic in rest mode.
cleans it.
Here I go!
Pollute and purify. Clean cycle up to industrial stain. Its performance evaluation is sterling.
Something you need?
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security camera. I reckon we got nothing to say. I ain't seeing a You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exact. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. I let them walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will... I reckon I don't see any better solution. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
I would ask... Finally. I've never been so pleased. So you... And now, if you do not mind... Oh, really? And... Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my day... Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now?
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the... I... Oh, as if my thoughts were... Not just aim. It's the key to my future, not to mention East... If it's insane... I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. You jest, but I can't keep from... A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Oh. Oh. Do you see what I have to contend with here? There seems no end to my associates' capacity for doing everything but their jobs. I will need to look into this further. I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. I don't get... You can't be serious. You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish... This is temporary, and I will be happy to answer... Oh, is it... My research? That's all manner of distressing. I suppose we're finished here.
Doc Crane better get over himself.